What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be playing Amity. I believe I played this game before on my channel or by myself, but I played like a very old version of the game. So this time we'll be jumping back to it and seeing what's new. So yeah, let's go. I wish I remember where I stopped. So this time we're gonna do a full playthrough, hopefully go through the whole game until they tell us we can't go any further. Okay, episode 1, rough day. Let's go. The Inventum. Oh, what the? What was I? What I was laying on the floor for? What happened last night? The last thing I remember. Oh yeah, there was some kind of accident in the Phantom Works lab. Hmm, I was I was trying to take a look inside my parents' ghost portal. They built after it didn't quite work. I think I accidentally pressed a button on the side of the wall or something. Suddenly there was a great big flash. Everything changed. Man, I hope my molecules weren't all rearranged. Huh, that rhythm. And then when I woke up, I was. No, it couldn't be, right? Had I really been turned into a ghost? How else could I have gotten back into my room? No, I must have just pumped my head and imagined the whole thing. That probably just found me down in the lab and carried me up there. That's all. Ghosts are absolutely not in any conceivable reality real. Oh crap, it really did happen. I'm actually dead. Danny, I'm getting a reading from the Phantom Finder that there is a ghost in your room. Try to fend it off with your weaponized teenage hormones while your mother and I grab our ghost hunting gear. Good luck, son. Oh man, if mom and dad catch me like this, I'm toast. Gotta think, how can I switch back? Nearly there, son. Just a few more seconds. Hold on. Much boy. More boy. What the fuck? Gotta focus. Focus. Alright, guys. Get ready to meet your maker. For sure this time. Hey guys. Look, no ghost here. Just regular old Danny. Yes, sir. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just a boring, completely non-translucent young adult room. Well, that's strange. I could have sworn the Phantom Finder indicated. Don't worry, dear. I'll take a look at the collaboration spaces on it later. All we have done for the moment is foolishly barge into Danny's room without asking. Right now, let's all just go downstairs and have some breakfast to cool down from this little false alarm. I'll even make a fresh batch of waffles for you boys. Leaping leaping log cabins. That sounds great, honey. See ya, Danny. Last one downstairs is a rotten pilgrim. You gonna come down, hon? Yeah, mom. I'll be in a second. I just gotta, check out a few things first. It's sorta hard to explain, I guess. Well, hey, far be it from me to keep a young man from figuring out his ever-developing body. What? What? No, mom. It's not like that. It's okay, honey. You take as much time as you need. I'll see you downstairs whenever you're ready, but try not to make your sister wait too long if you're gonna go to school together, okay? Love you, sweetie. I wish I could do voices so I can, yeah, whatever. Okay, geez, that was a close one. If I'm not careful about keeping whatever's happened to me secret, I'll wind up as one of my parents' crazy science experiments. Well, more than I already am. Anyway, especially after this whole ghost stuff. Jeez, I still can't believe this is real. I'm an actual ghost or something like that. I'm gonna go grab some or something that or something like one. Anyway, whatever the case, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I'll just try to eat some breakfast in the kitchen or something, if I still even can eat. Yeah, we're here. Let's save. This is my old saves, I guess. um, what's this? Quest log, Phantom prologue. I'm gonna go grab some breakfast in the kitchen. More quests. Backpack. Map. No, I'm not really tired. No, let's go outside for now. Yeesh, what was that all about? Mom and Dad were freaking out to get their gear upstairs in a really big rush. Oh, you know how they are. Any minor blip on a radar and they think they found the missing ghost link or something. Daniel, when do you think that you and I should have the talk? The talk? What? Well, I thought Mom and Dad already gave me that one. Are there more things I should know? Because I don't want to be unprepared for. No, doofus. Let's talk about Mom and Dad. You do realize that eventually one of us is going to get stuck here taking care of them. And frankly, I have far too many plans after I graduate school for it to be my responsibility. Huh? What the heck are you talking about, Jess? Why would either of us have to be stuck here taking care of them? They're not that old to need this whole ghost thing, Danny. It's obvious to me that these are the clear-cut signs of early onset dementia, which means we need to figure out who will be in charge of adult babysitting duty. Oh, come on, Jazz. They aren't crazy. They're scientists. They have been working on this kind of stuff since they went to college. Of course, they're gonna, they're going to seem a little we weird compared to other parents, but it's all in the pursuit of scientific research. Danny, real scientists study things like physics and chemical balances, principal concept of the known universe. Our parents study the paranormal. You don't see any problem with that? So, somebody got to study that stuff, right? Wait, you don't think ghosts are actually real, right? They have been looking for solid concrete proof all these years and they haven't been able to find one piece of non circumstantial evidence. I mean, well, the burden of proof being as high as it is and all. And it's like, hey, Rome wasn't discovered in a day, right? So, I really don't think we should just dismiss. Exactly, it's exactly, it's total nonsense. We need parental figures who can provide some actual life guidance, not made up stories about crude. I think I hear them coming back from the lab. Look, we can talk about this later. Just remember, you're the one who's gonna be wiping drool off their lips when the time comes. Wow, man, she's so fucking cruel. Someday, Maddie, I promise. Someday we'll find a ghost and probably capture it to prove to everyone we aren't crazy. Oh, sweetie, I know you will. I believe in you and in us. We have just had a string of bad luck. That there phantom ghost portal was supposed to be our surefire guarantee to catch a real life ghost too. Not just another piece of broken junk I failed to invent, right? Hey, don't beat yourself up too much, Dad. You'll catch a real gruesome ghost for sure one of these days. And I bet you will find out how to fix your portal as well. You guys are brilliant inventors after all. Ah, Maddie, what a son I have. knows just how to make his old man feel like himself again. Don't worry, don't worry, gang. Phantom will never give up on his ghost hunting dreams. So, soppy speeches aside, I had some delicious waffles were in the works. You betcha, son. So while your mother's whipping them up for all of us, I'll tell you all the interesting things I know about ghosts. Vitally important information for anyone wanting to learn more about phantoms. So the very first thing you should definitely want to know about ghosts, and this is really important to understand, like I said, is that whoops, no time for breakfast and crazy ghost factoids. We're going to be late if we don't go right this second. In fact, Danny has class soon, and I have some thankfully non-deluded students to help tutor. Oh, but I was gonna cook for everybody. Yeah, I was gonna tell Danny all the secrets of extensive ghost knowledge, inexplicable, inexplicable, and without any real reason. Oh darn, that's too bad. We're just running so short on time today. You guys, I'm really sorry. Come on, Danny, we need to get going now. Yes, calm down. I have, I have like a whole hour before the first bell even rings. I can get myself to school on my own. I'm an adult after all. So please, I wanna eat my waffles first. I won't be late though, promise. You better not be, Danny. So then, gang, waffle time. Waffle time. Gotta use my web to get to school on time. Okay, at least we're nice. This room is new. This is new too. No, I spent too much time eating breakfast. I do actually need to head to school soon. I should use my map to get out of here. Okay, map. Mm, Casper High, okay. Hey guys, boy, am I glad to see you too. Why? It's only been since Saturday that we all hang out together. Dude, it hasn't been too long. Too long. Oh, wait. Has it? Shackles. Sam Ansel. Tucker Foley. So, man, how was the rest of your weekend? You get as many phone numbers as your old pals. Tucker did. Oh, could have been better. I saw the accidentally broken machine my folks were working on last night. I mean, it was already broken, but I definitely think I busted it again. Oh, and I almost died because of it. Or maybe I did. Jeez, dude, that's crazy. Knowing the level of tech they have in that lab, I'm glad you didn't seriously cook. Whoa, are you okay, Danny? What even happened? Yeah, I'm pretty much okay. You guys don't need to worry about me. I should be fine, assuming my body doesn't begin to dissolve into puddle of green goo in the middle of class. Okay, well, I'm just glad you're alright. If it were just me, Tuck, and pile of you in a jar, I don't think we would last long as a trio. Well, since you haven't gone Wicked Witch of the West just yet, we should probably hurry up before we're late. Mr. Lancer waves my tartarness track record in my face enough as it is. Time for school. Tucker Pico, bonus coming this way. Come on, man, I'm always cool. You know, I don't think I'll ever understand what in God's name you two see in her. Come on, Sam, it's obvious she's so pretty. Not just pretty, born smoking hot. You know, both of you, your taste in women leaves something to be desired, fellas. Oh, come on, Sam, how could we not be into all that? Into all that, exactly? Oh, hi, Paula. We were just saying, were you three weirdos talking about me again? Look, not that I don't appreciate the appreciation from the freaks and geeks, but all your ogling is kinda creepy. Oh yeah, Paula, I was just mentioning to the guys how good a job I think you'd do as a community pool actually. Safe for all ages, nobody could possibly drown. Excuse me, did you just call me shallow? Oh wow, congrats on picking up on on that slam. I guess you're not a complete superficial airhead after all. Maybe only 95% air. Hey, what did you just say about Polna? Golf geek? I said not pocket that your pseudo girlfriend is as shallow as a kiddie pool for toilets. That she's got a near limitless helium supply inside of her skull cap. Is that clear enough for you? You jock itch smelling piece of what my dear friend Sam here is trying to say dash is that shut it, Finter. You have got about 3 seconds to give me a good reason not to pound you into the ground for what she said. Well, because I didn't even say anything for one, and setting good examples for other injures the soul. Yeah, time's up. Time for the ground pounding. Jeez, Dash, can't you give it a break already? Feels like you could at least try picking on somebody your own size if you were trying to impress anybody. Oh, hey, J Jasmine, I wasn't picking on your brother here, honest. Danny was just helping me rehearse for the school play auditions. Yeah, that's all. I'm trying out for the part of a handsome quarterback who has trouble expressing his emotion. Oh, is that it? If you're gonna try taking up acting, you should work on your lying skill first. Come on, Dash. Why don't you go ahead and practice your exit stage left? Dash, don't let the ginger tutor girl tell you what to do. No, it's okay. I need to go to the locker room anyway. Later, babe. Dash, wait. You promised to give feedback on my sheer routine before class started. Wait up. Phew. That was a close one. Thanks, Jazz. Sure thing, little bro. Just be more careful, okay? I won't always be around to keep that coon at bay. He's not too hard to handle if you know how to properly push his buttons. I'll keep that in mind again. Thanks for the save. Man, you are the man, girl. Way to swoop in at just the right time to save our butts, Jazz. It's my duty as big sister to keep Danny and his buddy's butts safe from harm, Tucker. It's no sweat. Right on. It was a good thing you came in when you did. These two would have been whining the whole time about their butts, and I would have to be the one to listen to it all. An abundantly exhausting task, I'm sure. Well, look, I've got my first tutoring session coming up, so I'll see you guys around later. Well, we wouldn't have been in that situation if it weren't for a certain somebody flinging mud from their mouth at the popular girl. Oh, pipe down, Tuck. It's not my fault. Dash can't learn to deal with his slowed behavior without resorting to noggies and subatomic wedges. Easy for you to say. You weren't the one who was going to have their underwear lodged up into their pelvic bone. Let's try not to make the 25th pound walking gorilla mad, shall we? Let's just get to class already. We need to do something about her, Tucker. She's going to get us killed one of these days. Hey, when you figure out the magic formula to get that girl to fall in love, you let me know. In the meantime, come on, Vance is gonna be on our cases if we were late again. Yep, those are my best friends. Sam Manson, the Catholic vegetarian rebel, and Tucker Foley. Yeah, the tech whiz with the per perverse heart of gold. Perverse heart of gold. Okay, I wouldn't trade them for anything in the world. You should also get to class before Lanza scolds me. Tip again. Ring, ring, ring. Oh, Mr. Phantom. So happy you could join us today. Not particularly happy that you arrived late as per usual. But as they say, nobody's perfect. What? The bell just rang. and unfortunately weren't here when it rang. Now, as the bell signifies the start of my class period, your momentary absence would qualify you as late. Now take your seat. Unbelievable, this day just keeps getting worse. So, what happened last night with your near-death experience? Well, my parents have this new ghost portal thingy they were working on, and basically I had ghost portal thingy. Well, yeah, it's supposed to open up to some sort of new astral realm. I kind of afterlife dimension. Wild. Does it work? Can I use it to migrate? Come again? Well, it didn't seem to work, but trust me, I nearly ended up in the afterlife myself when it when it shocked a couple hundred volts into my body. What were you doing messing around inside the portal anyway? My parents said it was busted when they first tested it, so I slipped on an ecto suit and went in just to check it out. Dad forgot he built the on switch on the inside, and I guess I accidentally pressed it. Still didn't work though. Well, of course it didn't work. Come on, Daddy. Don't tell me that you actually believe in ghosts. Actually, Taka, there is some extremely compelling evidence as to the existence of the supernatural. Oh yeah? Where did you see that? On Epic Ghost Hunters or something? Come on, Sam. That show is so scripted. They purposely pee themselves just to act scared. No, Tucker. On my goth forum, Children of the Bite, somebody posted a really interesting article about flat monsters and his research over the years. You know him, right? Come on, Sam. We all know about Vlad Masters, okay? There is no need to patronize us. Yeah, yeah, I know. Billionaire, brilliant inventor, silver fox type, kinda hard to forget. I'm sorry. Well, what you might not know is that he's invented millions in research towards the study of parapsychology and the paranormal. No way, for real. I don't believe it's hard to imagine somebody as smart as Masters would believe in something as easily disapproval as ghosts. Yeah, we well, yeah, well, maybe that's because he knows some stuff we don't. Or then his parents who have been working at this stuff for years too. Are they crazy too? No comment. No offense, Danny. Look, I for one am not gonna start believing in something nobody's ever seen before, just on principles alone. I'm a true man of science after all. Hey Danny, are you okay? You don't sound too good. Need a throat lozenge or something? Something the matter, Mr. Danny? No, yeah, I'm fine, Mr. Lance. Just gotta thought. For whom the bell tolls. Mr. Phantom, are you alright? Mr. Foley, help me get him to the school nurse. Right. Good lord, am I in heaven? No, you haven't. You haven't quite reached the afterlife just yet, Mr. Phantom. A very minor concussion is no excuse to stare this long, young man. So sorry, I didn't mean to be rude. No, it's fine. Actually, sometimes it's nice to be remembered that I have still got it. Well, no problem then. Now, how are you feeling? I understand you passed out in class recently. Tell me a little about that. Yeah, I guess I did. I don't know what happened though. I just got this weird chill in my throat, sorta when everything just went black. Well, I checked your temperature already and everything seems to be normal. You should be fine for now, but I want you to feel free to visit me if you ever feel like you need to be checked out again for any reason at all. I'll let Mr. Ransom know that you have my permission to be exempt from class if you ever need to get some fresh air. Walk around occasionally should do you some good. Wow, free permanent hall pass. Alright. Thanks, miss. Sorry I didn't get your. Oh, please just call me Nurse Kate. And you should still be keeping up with your studies, young man. I don't want to hear you that you're slacking in your classes going forward, okay? Okay, no problem. No skate, I'll try to stay on top of things, don't worry. Wonderful. Now please go home early today and get some rest. Wonderful. Now, oh fuck, get some rest. And Danny, I really do mean you can stop by for any reason. I almost read the whole thing again. Today's been weird, I should just go home and go to sleep. Okay, I think I'll end this one here, and we'll be back with episode 2 very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.